I literally get asked questions every single day. People have tons of questions about chiropractic, about health, about diet, about exercise. I get asked a ton of questions, and chances are, if one person has a question, well, there's probably a ton of people that have the same question. So I wanted to take a little bit of time today, just before I head to the office, and answer one of the questions I had yesterday from one of my patients, and you know who you are. And he asked me, he said, Dr. Frank, is it okay to crack my own neck? Now, I don't ever recommend anybody cracks their own neck, but he actually asked a lot of different practitioners that same question, and he got a whole bunch of different answers, so he was a little bit confused. So basically, here's my take on that. When we have joints in our neck that are subluxated, they're tight, they're stuck, they're not moving how they're supposed to, what happens is joints above and below that level, they're gonna move more to compensate for a lack of motion at that area. I hope that makes sense. So what happens is when people feel the need to crack their own neck, what you're doing is you're only getting those joints moving that are already moving too much to compensate again for the lack of motion where that joint is subluxated. So what I do when I adjust people is I find those areas that are tight, subluxated, and stuck, and I do a quick adjustment to those joints to restore proper motion. And then what happens is over time, as we start to restore proper motion back to the entire 7 bones of the neck, those bones start to maintain their proper movement and their proper motion, and we won't feel the need to have to do that anymore. So I hope that dispels that myth. And yeah, stay tuned. Like I said, I get tons of questions literally every single day, so I'll do my best as time goes on to answer those. And hopefully that just gives you a little bit of insight to that. So have a good rest of the day.